So someone asked me for writing advice, and what I would suggest is the best way to go about writing a book and getting started. First of all, before you even start writing, you need to decide what route you want to go, whether that's traditionally publishing or self-publishing. Then you need to decide what ecosystem you want to exist in. Now, I know a lot of people have a problem with Amazon, but that is where the vast majority of readers get their books from. And what I would suggest you do is just dip your toes in the water, take as many things off your plate as you can. Don't worry about going wide to every other website, Barnes & Noble, iTunes, etc. For new authors, what I suggest generally is to just go with KDP, go into Kindle Unlimited, fiddle around with their price promotions and their free downloads, and build up your portfolio by getting as many readers' eyes on your books as you can. Now, if you're going the traditionally published route, all the cover design and editing and that stuff is done for you. But if you're going the self-publishing route, that is on you. So prior to even writing, you're going to have to form connections with editors, readers, and other people online, and or have a lot of disposable money to hire the professionals. Then you got to worry about cover design and all that stuff, and have your book covered because you want to start promoting your book before it's released. Okay, so now that that's all sorted, we'll get into actual writing advice. Plotting and outlining is the best way to start. It's a lot harder to get things like writer's block if you know where the story's going. Now, if you're a pantser, whatever. Everyone has their own writing style, but I would strongly suggest at least some sort of skeleton to your story. Just in terms of organization, world building, and all that stuff, you want to know what the characters are and how they relate to each other. You can write everything else on the fly, doesn't matter. The next thing you should do is set realistic and attainable goals, even if you can only consistently commit to 10 words a day. That's fine. Progress is progress. Some days you might write 2,000 words. Other days you might only write 10, but at least you achieved your goals. Lastly, you should look for comp titles, books that are similar to what you want to do. Books that have been successful in achieving what you want to achieve. Now, there are no writing rules. It's your book, you write it the way you want to. But one of the most important things as an author is to research, or, as we like to call it, read. And a bit of a bonus tip, stay away from vanity publishers. You should never pay to publish your book. And when people offer you their services unsolicited, block them. And the most important one of all, have fun.